at the studio of Mike Hedges. Mike Hedges did the Manic Street Preachers, A Design for Life, and he also was like the Cure, early Cure producer. He's amazing. And we went out there and he said to me like, you know, Fran, everyone that comes out here writes a song. And I was like, alright, yeah, right. And I thought he'd been like my A&R man, he'd been like, just tell him that, so he'll write a song. Just make sure it's a hit. And I was not having any of it. And then one day I found myself sitting at the piano and I sort of started playing this little melody, and it was kind of cool, and I thought, oh, that's fine, and left it at that. And then that night, all the band decided they were all going to go out on the lash and go totally steaming drunk, and I stayed back because I had to sing the next day and save my throat. And then at about 2 in the morning, the windows open, I could hear them way in the distance. It was when the World Cup was on, so they were all like geared up because Scotland had just been thrashed by Brazil. They're all like, "Whoa, Scotland!" Here they come. And they burst in the house downstairs. You could hear them knocking the shit over and like, oh fuck! And then silence, as they all like immediately like went straight to sleep 5 minutes later. And then I heard this sound that was like the worst sound, the sound you should never hear if you're in a band, which is the sound of choking on vomit. It's like the #1 cause of death, you know, rock and roll death. And then there's this out of bed like a dark, like shit, my heart's beating like a jackhammer. I walked out into the hallway, and it was coming from everywhere. I couldn't locate the sound, so I was like through the first door. Andy Dunlopper, guitarist, is lying in bed, fully clothed, the television on, really loud, with his glasses slightly askew, fast asleep, and still chewing his chewing gum like this. Which is the thing that he's always done. And so he was okay, so I ran across the hallway and like into the next room, and there's Neil, our drummer, who's just managed to get his like trousers and his pants down his ankles, and he's just fallen onto the bed, and he's all exposed. I'm like, whoa! Why is it a different colour than the rest of your body? Why is that? Why is that? The all year tan. So I left him, I said bye, and then it dawned on me, I'm like, oh my god, it's Dougie, the cool guy, he's choking, oh no, and I'm running around, I couldn't find him anywhere, and then the last room is at the top of the house, I burst in the door, and thankfully he was fine, he was just like leaning out of the window, throwing up, but making all these crazy noises, like, and he puked all down the side of the house. He had to paint it to get rid of it the next day, but I was like, Dougie, I was nearly crying, I was in such a state, and he swung around in true Dougie high camp fashion. The more drunk Dougie gets, the more like his mum he becomes. Sort of swung around and wiping a little dribble of sick. There's nothing wrong with me. And so I was so like adrenalised, I was like, oh my god, and I went back down to my room, and I remembered that little tune I played earlier on in the day, and I wrote this song, and it wrote itself in like 20 minutes. Now I don't know if it's got anything to do with Dougie chucking up out of a window, but the song is called Flowers in the Window. But I don't know if it's connected. I don't think so, I hope I don't ruin that for anyone. To me, that song is about me. I know. To me, that song is about finding my wife, my partner forever, and someone who you want to have kids with. Not about Dougie chucking. Anyway, this is called Flowers in the Window.